So I'm going to start off with priming my skin. The Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the hydrating one. Just going to put this all over and massage it in with my fingers. I'm going to also use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and just spray this on my skin because I'm using a very, very drying foundation. Even though my skin is very oily, it still dries it out. For foundation today, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Full Coverage Foundation, and I am in shade 0.5, and I'm applying this with the Urban Decay Optical Blurring Brush. I'm just going to apply this all over. Next I'm going in with my regular routine for concealer, which is using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in Whiteout and the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in shade Fair Neutral. And setting my under eyes with the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I'm also going to set the other areas where I used concealer with it. I'm just using the Jolie setting brush. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder and the Urban Decay Large Tapered Powder Brush. Now I'm just going to throw on some eyebrows and I'll be right back. I'm back with my eyebrows and now we're going to start on the eye makeup. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. So first, to prime my eyes, I'm going to use, like always, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Brush in the shade Eden and just a flat brush, and I'm just going to apply this from lash line to my eyebrow. And I'm also going to apply this to my lower lash line. Taking Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to set this primer using shade Tempera right here. Just going to set the primer with this using the Urban Decay Large Blending Brush. Now using the Urban Decay Smokey Crease Brush and taking shade Orange Soda, I'm just going to buff this into and slightly above the crease on both eyes. I'm just going to apply this right to here as well, on both sides. A little bit of product left on that large blending brush. Just buff over the brow bones. And lightly buff back in with that orange soda shade. Now with the same brush, I'm going to go in with shade Burnt Orange. And do the same thing, just a little bit lower. Now just wiping that brush off and going back in with orange soda. Just buffing it up top to blend a little more. And just wiping it off again and just going in, just blending over top of it, all of it, to make sure it's all seamless. Going in with this still buffing eye brush, and I'm going in with shade and mixing shades Sienna and Mulberry. I'm just going to buff this even lower than I put Burnt Orange. Now just taking that Urban Decay brush again and going back in with Burnt Orange. Just intensifying it a little more, blended in. And then the same with orange soda, just higher up. And then Burnt Orange again. And then back in with Mulberry. Taking this Quo short shader brush and shade Orange Soda and Burnt Orange. I'm going to buff this on the lower lash line. Bring it a little further down. Then Burnt Orange. And then just wiping it off and going in to Sienna and Mulberry. Then taking this tapered crease brush by Quo, just gonna take Burnt Orange, Sienna, and Mulberry and just shade around here. And taking that same tapered crease brush by Quo, just wiping it off, going back in with Orange Soda, and I'm going to shade all here to blow it out. And then doing the same thing with the Burnt Orange, just more closer to my lash line than that. And now just going back in with that Urban Decay Smoky Crease brush and just blending over all of it. Now taking the Quo Square Flat Concealer Brush, the Maybelline Master Concealer in shade 10 Fair, and I'm just going to sharpen this up. My camera turned off on me. Sorry. Now I'm gonna set my under eyes with the Urban Decay waterproof setting powder I used earlier in the tapered brush. Okay, now we're gonna finish off my face. I'm gonna start by contouring, and I'm going to use the Jolie flat contour brush and the Infallible Pro Contour palette by L'Oreal in shade 813 Light, and I'm taking the contour shade. I'm just gonna start contouring with this. Then I'm also going to take that same contour shade with the Urban Decay Contour Definition Brush and just further contour with this. And taking whatever's left on that Urban Decay Taper Powder brush, just going over top of it. Now for blush, going to use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in shade Concept with the e.l.f. blush brush. Just apply this to my cheeks. And then again with the powder brush, just going over top. Now I'm going to start with highlighter, my favorite part. Okay, now using the Benefit What's Up Cream to Powder Highlighter and the Stila Flat Duo Contour Brush, I'm using this side. Applying this to my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and in my inner corners. Now going in with the Urban Decay Diffusing Highlighter Brush and the Too Faced Candlelight Glow Highlighter in shade Rosy Glow. Going to apply this to wherever I put that base highlighter. So my nose, my cupid's bow, and my cheekbones. Then also taking that same highlighter on the Urban Decay Detailed Smudger brush and applying it to my inner corners of my brow bones. Then also taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit and taking the shade Glow Getter on the Cover FX Cream Foundation brush, applying this to my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow. Also applying it with the same Urban Decay Detail Sponge brush to my brow bones and inner corners. Now just for an extra little bit of something, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Metal Crush Extreme Highlighter Palette and take the center shade called Helix and apply this to the highest points of my face and my brow bones and my inner corners. And just taking this Urban Decay brush to blend in the highlighter to the eyeshadow. And now to set everything in place, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to take the Sex Kitten Felt Tip Liner by Tarte and do winged liner. I'm just going to take the shade Cyprus Umber just a little bit to attach it to the eyeliner because I kind of messed it up a little bit. So. Now for mascara today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Stiletto in Waterproof. Apply this to my upper lashes. Also, for mascara, I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real Beyond Mascara in Black. Now I'm just going to throw on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with lashes. These are the House of Lashes Fairy Noir. I love these lashes. So now, we're going to focus on the lips. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in shade Hudson and apply this to my lips. And also apply this ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip Gloss in shade Lazy. So this is the completed look. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!